A striking new addition has recently been added to the skyline of South Salt Lake, Sharon Gardens, a beautifully designed, modern structure that contains 58 units of affordable housing for seniors. The project, developed by the Utah Nonprofit Housing Authority in partnership with multiple entities, is named after longtime affordable housing advocate Sharon Abeglin.
She's a go-getter. She tells it like it is.
She's put in more than 40 years of her life committed to the service to low-income individuals, helping them to not just be housed, but really to get good housing put on the market that them and their families need. And in addition to that, to help bring services and programs to them so they can write personal goals and then work on those goals to bring them to fruition.
She's genuine, she is down to earth, she is non-condemning, so you feel comfortable in working with Sharon and being around her, whether you are wealthy, poor, or whatever. She does not treat anyone any differently.
I kind of like to think of Sharon as everyone needs a fairy godmother. She might be ours.
Sharon, the first thing I think of is a big smile. Just didn't matter what we were doing, what we needed to take care of. It was always a smile, let's just do it.
When Sharon made presentations to the county, Sharon actually brought a roll of lifesavers to the meetings, and she'd give them out to the committee members and say, today you're going to save a life. Because in essence, you are saving someone's life. That's why we decided that we want to name this particular project of ours, Sharon Gardens. We wanted to dedicate this to her because she means that much to us and everything she's done for us the last 25 years.
The Utah Nonprofit Housing Authority worked with many other entities, including city, state, county, and private partnerships to develop, finance, and build the project. The first residential complex built for seniors in South Salt Lake in 30 years.
Without those kinds of community partnerships, we can't build housing that's this nice and reaches this far down to help people get their rents as low as they need it.
More than 300 people joined representatives of these forward-thinking entities on October 12th to see the property, meet their new neighbors, and celebrate the life work of Sharon Abeglin at a ribbon cutting. The Sharon Gardens apartments are designed with conveniences for seniors, while also being spacious and bright, with well-crafted fixtures, cabinets, and accessories, as well as modern kitchens and bathrooms. This is not temporary living space. It's a place to call home, a sentiment echoed by Mary Jane Fine when asked about her hopes for the new residents.
That they stay there forever, that it really does become a home. We want them to make it their home.
Every 18 months, we actually get to go out and look for a piece of property that's kind of ideally situated around services, transportation. This particular one is located next to the 33rd track station. I think what's unique about it is it's more of a modern structure and building. It has more recreational amenities inside of it. It also offers a great mix of different incomes to come together.
In addition to the great location and access to transit, the residents of Sharon Gardens will also enjoy on-site retail, a hair salon, and a residential co-op called Studio R. That's an entrepreneurial space that provides residents with a place to sell and market their handmade goods. The first day the apartments were available for rent, there were applications for 44 of the 58 units, showing the great need for affordable housing for Utahns, and not only for seniors, but for all age groups, a work that the Utah Nonprofit Housing Authority pursues every day.
No matter if they're just starting their family or if they're at the back end of their life, we want to be there for them, helping them keep a home and enjoy their community.
It kind of gets in your blood. It's very rewarding, and hard work is fun when you get to provide people with something that everyone strives for, to have a safe, secure home, and just to see the smiles.
You can be sure that the Utah Nonprofit Housing Authority will continue to work to provide Utah residents with more than just a comfortable, affordable living, but also to provide hope, security, and self-confidence to those who need it most. And yes, to even save lives. Which brings us back to Sharon Abeglin, whose motto is written on a plaque in the hallway at Sharon Gardens: "Live simply so others might simply live." A philosophy she has exemplified throughout her life, and one that drives the work of the Utah Nonprofit Housing Authority.